Welcome back to the GSMC Golf Podcast presented by the GSMC Sports Network. I'm here back with our penultimate segment talking about the Open final qualifying as a bunch of big names were able to qualify for this for the fourth and final major of the year. So this is a tweet from Evan Priest. 16 qualifiers from the Open final qualifying. Sam Hutsby, Angel Hidalgo, Liam Nolan, Jack McDonald at Dundonald, which is the course that one of the qualifying took place. Another course was Matthew Dodd Berry, Sam Horsfield, who was on the PGA Tour and is now on Live Golf Tour, if I'm not mistaken. Daniel Brown and Masahiro Kawamura at West Lancashire. At Royal Cinque Ports, it's Matthew Southgate, Ozzy Elvis Smiley, Jamie Montojo, and Luis Massavo. Matthew Southgate, is that Gareth Southgate? Does he have any relation to Gareth Southgate, the England manager? Guys, I feel a sneeze coming on, so if I have to mute myself, I do apologize. I don't think he has any relations with Gareth Southgate. But it would be very fun. I gotta figure this out if he does, as I'm just now seeing the name. No, he doesn't. But that would be funny. But Matthew Southgate, a 35-year-old golfer on the European Tour, does qualify at Royal Cinque Ports with Ozzy Elvis Smiley, Jamie Montojo or Jaime Montojo, and Louis Masovo. And then the final qualifying, it is where the bigger names are. At Burnham and Barrow. It's Justin Rose, Dominic Clemens, Abraham Answer, and Charlie Lind. Justin Rose and Abraham Answer, of course, being two live golfers. So, biggest name that was really left out is Sergio Garcia. And this is a article from golf.com. After just slipping into the field at the U.S. Open last month, Sergio Garcia will not be as fortunate for the Open Championship later this month at Royal Troon. Garcia played Open Championship final qualifying for the second year in a row after coming up short last year. The Live Golf star again missed on Tuesday at West Lancashire Golf Club, posting a 71-74 36-hole total of 3 under to miss, nabbing one of 4 available spots by 2 strokes. The Masters champion's day was marred by an episode during his first round after his group was one of several warned for slow play. That Garcia, by far the biggest name in the field of 72 hopefuls, had the largest crowds of the day and had to wait on most tees for fans to move off of his playing line. So he was very upset about the officials at the Open qualifying. Sergio Garcia was, because he was warned from slow play. He was caught on video saying to an official, "You're right, we're always wrong," talking about the officials. Of course, being sarcastic in there. But who is going to be in the field for the Open Championship? Of course, as I mentioned, it's Justin Rose, and those are the final qualifiers. But now the field is set. Looking at the field for the Open Championship, and I swear I had it pulled up, but it looks like I don't. But let me make sure. Yeah, let me make sure I pull it up here, as it will be important to get the field down because that's what we are talking about. I really thought I did have it pulled up, and I'm disappointed now that I don't. My apologies. There we go. Alright, so we're going to have Ludwig Oberg, Byung-Hun An, Abraham Answer, Mason Anderson, Christian Bezaden, Akshay Bhatia, Alexander Bjork, Dan Bradbury, Keegan Bradley, Dean Burmeister, Sam Burns, Patrick Cantlay, Wyndham Clark, Eric Cole, Corey Connors, John Daly will be in the field because he did win this event in 1995, so he gets champions exemption. Jason Day, Bryson DeChambeau, David Duval, Austin Eckroat, Ernie Els, Harris English, Tony Finau, Matt Fitzpatrick, Tommy Fleetwood, Ricky Fowler, Ryan Fox, Lucas Glover, Ben Griffin, Emiliano Grillo, Adam Hadwin, Todd Hamilton, who won it in 2004, Brian Harmon, who won it last year, will be in the field, of course, Tyrell Hatton, Russell Henley will be in the field, Tom Hoagie, Nikolai Højgaard, will be in the field. Zach Johnson, who won it in 2015, will be in the field. Sung J M. Dustin Johnson will be in the field. Victor Hovland, Sam Horsfield, Billy Horschel, Max Homa. So, you know, a lot of the PGA Tour guys that we all know and love, and then a bunch of the winners' exemptions. So let's talk about those winners' exemptions that we will be seeing in the field. Tiger Woods will be in this field. He won it in 2000, 2005, and 2006. This guy was absolutely silly between 2000 and 2009. He gets the winner's exemption, so he'll be in it. Henrik Stenson, the 2016 winner, will be in this. Jordan Spieth won it in 2017, so he'll be in it. Cameron Smith, 2022. Luis Oosthuizen, 2010 winner. 2021 winner, Colin Morikawa, who would have been in there no matter what. Francisco Molinari, who won it in 2018. Phil Mickelson will be in the field, who won it in 2013. Rory McIlroy, the winner in 2014. His last major that he's won before his decade-long drought. Shane Lowry in 2019. Justin Leonard in 1997, Zach Johnson in 2015, as I mentioned, Padraig Harrington in 07 and 08, Todd Hamilton 04. Those are your winners' exemptions. As for the amateurs in this field, we are seeing a whole host of amateurs. Gordon Sargent is the one that we all know the most, but Liam Nolan from Ireland will be in this field. Tommy Morrison, Santiago de la Fuente will be in this field. Dominic Clemens, Callum Scott, Jasper Stubbs, and Alton van der Merwe will be in this field. The ones that are debuting here: Ludwig Oberg, Eric Cole, Santiago de la Fuente, as I mentioned, Mason Anderson, Akshay Bhatia is debuting at the Open Championship now. Austin Eckroat's getting his debut at the Open Championship. Steven Yeager. More notable names: Andy Ogletree, who is playing on Live Golf, is getting his first Open Championship stab. Sebastian Soderberg, Vincent Norman are all debuting. So that is going to be the field for the Open Championship. It looks like it's going to be a fun one, full one for it. That will be in 2 weeks. We'll be talking a lot more about it in the upcoming 2 weeks. But the final qualifying just happened. That's why we did talk about it. So a lot of big amateurs also made it, and big names being left out, like Sergio Garcia, not in this field. I didn't see Bryson DeChambeau in this field. He is. I just completely skipped over him. I would have been shocked if he wasn't in the field. But that's who's going to be at the Open Final qualifying on the second week in July, or the third week in July. So I'm excited for that one. The fourth and final major of the year. Always a good one to look forward to. So that'll wrap it up for our fourth segment. When I come back for my fifth and final segment of the night, we'll be talking about my picks and predictions for the John Deere Classic.